Today we're presenting NeuroIM, a formula consisting of 10 therapeutic and medicinal mushrooms that I think the easiest way to describe is just to say lightning in a bottle. And I mean that because knowing, as we did when this was formulated, that there would be wonderful nutrition that would be really highly beneficial, especially if it's used on a daily basis for our health overall, for our immune system, for brain health, and everything to do with the nervous system, both central nervous system, but also our peripheral nerves. This has surprised us, even with what we came into the formula knowing, because of the results that we're seeing and the wonderful combination and how it synergizes. Now, there are 10 mushrooms in this formula that are found all throughout the world. I'd like to just tell you a little bit today about two of them. One of them is called lion's mane and the other is called tremella. I think more people have heard of lion's mane, and it gets a lot of fame because it's being studied in so many different things, principally that focus around the immune system and nervous system and brain health and protection. Not only is lion's mane really important nutrition for regenerating and rebuilding nerves that could have been damaged or in some way impeded or hampered in their functioning, but also the myelin sheath, which goes around the nerves and protects them, responds to the nutrition the body receives from lion's mane in improving that protective coating around nerves, which also is huge in the health of our nervous system and in brain health. So lion's mane is, when I think of it, is one of the key ingredients for the body to do what it does best. When we have a state of calm, or let's just call it balance, a general balance, and enough nutrition and the right kind of nutrition, our body can rebuild things, even things that get kind of out of whack or that can get damaged or even injured. Included among those are the nerves. I think sometimes there has been this opinion that the nerves don't rebuild, but that is not shown to be true with the studies we're seeing. There's enough lion's mane in NeuroIM that even though we have about a fifth of each capsule is lion's mane, we use a 10 times concentrate, which gives in every capsule the equivalent of 2 full capsules of lion's mane powder per capsule of NeuroIM. So you get this really ample dose of lion's mane. Pairing well with it, aside from all the other 9 mushrooms, in particular is the tremella, which is maybe not so famous, not as common and easy to obtain, but tremella also is a rebuilder. In a book published by Dr. Alison Caldwell Andrews, she cites studies where tremella helps the body, even in peripheral nerves that perhaps have been damaged or injured, be regenerated and rebuilt. That tremella also helps protect the brain against plaques that build up and can be definitely related to cognitive impairment. That tremella is an aid to the immune system, and that interestingly in China was used to treat exhaustion. With that one, I always think of, oh, my nerves are shot. That I think of a mental exhaustion, but it applies to physical and mental exhaustion. When things get to that state, it takes a specialized nutrition for the body to respond in a way that rebuilds and brings us back to where we want to be. Those are just a couple of examples. NeuroIM really is something that's worth a look for your daily nutrition program. And like I said before, it truly is lightning in a bottle. It deals with those electrical nerve impulses in a great way.